You're a minute late.
Machiavelli production. So here we go again, another week, another one, another story from the archives that'll drop your jaw, son. We barely get 3 sentences in before somebody's screaming, before the whole room loses it and nobody's breathing. We here to break the mold, eat the base it behind with tales that slack and laughter intertwined. A quest to marvel where drip defies in this lip round. Only passion flies. What's Gucci, my ninjas?
Cool Ranch dick would be delicious.
Wait, hold on. Did they really just say that? Somebody pause, rewind, run that shit back. Nah. They really said that with they whole chest. Only in America, God bless. Skirt that. Popcorn lit, lock and tight. Roll swift, no lag. Prime stream zooms, global. Tap, we stack. Skirt that. Same chaos, brand new tale. Another week of history where somebody took an L. The panel stacked that ass, the show slaps it still. Welcome to History Interrupted. That's real, no cap. For real, for real.
What's Gucci, my ninjas? It's time to buckle up for another History Interrupted. I'm me, they're them, and we are us, the YouTube equivalent of Braille people. Feel us when we speak. Nailed it. So, yeah, what's Gucci, my ninjas? Very good?
You done eating?
Yeah,
Are you
pretty
sure?
much.
What were you eating?
Because everybody else was here for your show on time.
I've been here before any of y'all got here.
That's not true at all.
That is true.
It's not.
I
I
checked
saw
in
when Imp came in.
well before 10, and I saw that somebody had made the show, but nobody was here, so I moved on.
Well,
Well, you got here too early.
yeah.
Oh, well, my bad for showing up too early.
It's okay. We'll forget.
Anyway, so tonight we because I couldn't find a story related to Christopher Nolan's movie, The Odyssey. Like, there's no story. I don't even know what he based it on. So I figured, in lieu of that,
Ow, my brain.
what have you seen the movie? There isn't a
No.
story.
Oh, the movie, no, but it's based on a story. Well,
It's not. If you've
His
seen it.
version isn't.
No, it's not. I give him that. It's not.
Anyway, so I decided to let's try to have our inspiration for tonight's story come from a different Christopher Nolan movie. His
You're a
best
magician
movie.
too.
Well, yeah, a magician, but it's close.
Oh.
We're better. Yeah, Christopher Nolan's best movie, The Prestige.
Oh.
And if
It
you
was a
haven't
good
seen
movie.
it, I say, oh, it's a great movie. The Prestige. Yeah,
Yeah.
no cap.
I mean,
You'd
it's
be
one of his
delulu
great
if you haven't
with,
seen it.
Michael Caine and Christian Bale with no cowl, right?
Anyway, I guess we'll go to our first segment, which is reading
Yeah.
Ombre Jeremiah. Actually, here we go. Mad, what do you call a group of nuns a flying penguin? Is that true?
He's got penguin jokes now, huh?
I wonder if the penguin can fly. All right, he can't. Asked and answered.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, if you had to choose between the Odyssey or the new Spider-Man film, which level of stupid do you want to be? Do you want to be smart or dumb?
Is that a trick question?
Maybe.
I mean, dumb
Yo.
people have more fun in general, though, right?
I forgot who it
in
was.
some cases,
ways,
yes. In
yeah.
other cases, no, not at all.
I forgot who it was. It may have been Descartes, but there was a philosopher that said, sometimes it's better to just go hang out with dum-dums because like super smart people are boring. Oscar Wilde said that there's two types of people, the ones that know everything and the ones that know nothing. And it's always better to hang out with the ones that know nothing. Some shit like
Which is
that.
why we have the bro over every year.
Yeah, I got to hang out with the dum-dums. Penguin, does that make you mad that you cannot fly, but other birds can? Are they just hiding the fact that they can't teach you how to fly because they don't want to?
Wow, it's almost like he knew what we were talking about backstage.
That hurts. So I can never be mad because mad is in the upper left hand corner. And I'm no Foo Fighter.
Oh, right.
So
Imp,
I'm not gonna
I
learn how to
understand
fly.
why you missed Friday night. Maybe you were having a meeting with the higher ups in hell about how good you've been doing, about how many souls you've been bringing in. Were they happy?
No more questions. Stop asking questions. You're not supposed to know stuff like that.
He signed an NDA, okay?
Yeah, it's hell. You don't think there's going to be NDAs involved?
There's like fractal NDAs on top of NDAs. You can't talk about shit.
Well, I mean, I can, just not with those who aren't in the know.
Mad.
Exactly. Highly
You
restricted.
sure Queen can't teach you how to use magic because they had a song as kind of magic, or is that a different type of?
I was about to say
no.
like the band.
Yeah, Queen. No, but they did teach me how to send love down the wire. All right. Well,
Tell
thank you
me
for
how to be a prince of the universe.
all that. Soul Assassins here. Mad. Just in fight. Hell yeah. Put a chat out your pocket. Pull a chat out your pocket.
Nah,
I think that means penis.
I can't do
Tina's
that on
here,
Tuesdays
Josh is
anymore.
E Clay. Cherry's here.
Cherry.
Here we go. Oh man. Lily is here. Alex is here. Alex, what up, bro? Oh, just be livid if you can't be mad. I get that one. All right. Well, I was trying to buy her time because she said she was going to be here, but looks like she's not.
Who's gonna be
Cool.
here?
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Oh.
It was
Well, then I
another
don't even
chick.
care.
This is gonna be like waiting for Godot.
Was it that one lady?
Yep.
Okay. Can't remember her name.
Rude.
I mean,
I'm
maybe
not
she
good at
could
names.
better.
I know it's your face. I'm not asking what is your picture like. I don't know who this. It looked like you're in front of a washing machine or a dryer. Nope. Nobody agrees. All right. Well,
Gonna make this dirty laundry disappear.
anyway, as always, $10 and up. Tips will be read by Matt in your choice of accent. This happens.
But only
That's
Matt,
awesome.
because none of the rest of us agreed to it.
Well, nobody else can do it. Dude, that's an awesome. Why do you always do these icons for everyone else first? And then I got to be like, yo, dog. Somebody would put you in a dryer. No, I prefer to be wet. Let's go on.
What?
Huh?
What was that?
What the heck is happening here? Anyway,
You don't want to deal with shrinkage?
shrinkage? No. Did you know
What?
wrinkles
shrinkage is-
do not happen because you're in the water?
Oh, okay.
Why did it happen?
I don't know. I forgot the rest of it, but I remember the first part.
Till next Tuesday.
Anyway,
So-
everybody ready? We can get going on this story. It's a little long.
I've been ready.
Long but amazing.
That's what she said.
So today, we are going to talk about the magicians.
Yay?
Yes. William Ellsworth. William Ellsworth Robinson was born on April 2nd, 1861 in Westchester, New York. His family settled in Manhattan. His parents were...
Hold on. For my first trick, I'm gonna pull myself out of a vagina.
What?
Wait,
Nothing.
strings or no
Oh.
no strings attached or strings attached?
Wait,
You can't see the strings, but they're there.
I keep forgetting to find that dude's video where he talks about how he was born twice because his mother's vagina sucked him back in.
wait, what?
Gross.
Hunter J. Yeah.
That's
100
weird.
J, yeah.
It's a weird thing
That
for him
doesn't
to
mean
know.
you were born
also.
twice.
Yeah, it's just once.
The
There may have been
umbilical
some
cord was wrapped
complications.
around my neck, and I almost died as I got sucked back into.
A bit of a false start, if you will, but that was just a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
I mean, I got the joke, but even I didn't laugh.
It was a
Damn,
really
who the
first down.
damn? Who you putting that salt on?
Oh, you know, I yeah. I
Anyway.
slandered Slender.
What has changed?
This is why you're in the bottom row.
So, yeah, all right. So he was born.
As one is.
His parents were Scottish. His father, Jim, had toured in minstrel shows and
Jim, good Scottish name.
worked as a stage manager at Harry Hills, a Houston Street concert saloon
little
in New
William,
York City.
You'll never be the performer that I am. You need to get into the minstrel shows. Everybody loves a little good period piece.
Especially
The
at
Pauses
Harry Hills.
that you put in that particular sentence were suspect.
Well, I hadn't thought it through, so I'm thinking about it. I'm saying these things.
So Jim ran the show there, scheduled the acts, and filled in as a performer himself, specializing in impersonations and dialect singing. Stereotyped
my-
voices.
Oh, this
meant-
is mad.
This
Look,
is totally mad.
dialect singing as stereotyped voices meant to represent Black, Irish, Scottish, Jewish,
boy.
Dutch, and Italian characters. He also worked as a ventriloquist, hypnotist, and magician. He was very talented.
Oh boy.
Apparently. He just did it all.
Okay, my next impersonation will be of a Dutchman. Do another black one. No. We've done plenty of those.
Give the people what they want.
I paid you
Craig-
$10 for this.
Can I give you $10 for you to do an impression of a Finnegan?
Ain't no way
Land?
anyone was paying $10 back then.
No.
Like I
What?
dropped 10 cents on this show. I expect to get my money's worth.
$1? That's $1 bill.
You're out your mind.
So Harry Hills was a famous
I just got
rowdy dive bar, a large open space that doubled as a dance hall, bar room, variety theater, and boxing ring. Women,
And boxing ring.
women were admitted for free, while men paid 25 cents. A round of drinks was obligatory at the start of any dance, and swearing was forbidden inside.
Wait, I'm sorry, real quick.
What?
Drinking
Yes.
dancing had a 2-drink minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before you get on the dance floor, yes, you have to purchase drinks.
Man, these guys were on it.
And you can't swear. And then pimps, prostitutes, thieves, and drunks were required to step outside before conducting any business, planning a crime, or picking a fight.
I mean, that's sensible.
Take it outside.
I mean, those are the normal rules, right?
You know who came up with that was Confucius. Confucia was the first one to say, take it outside. Because his move was send to the face back when he was the minister of crime.
Send to the face. I do hope that Confucia comes up more in this story.
Did he later develop pocket sand? Was that his thing?
Yeah, that was his thing too.
I'm sure Confucius was just sitting around saying, "She's for the streets. Make her go outside."
I can see
Ta-da.
that, yeah.
If someone is selling prostitute, they should go outside
That's
to
great.
alley. Thank you. Confucius say.
Confucia said, no heart in here.
You should say, "Catch me outside."
Man, you should have said that one with your chest, bro.
I don't know. I
That
kind
was
of
a
like
good
the.
one.
That was good, but I do kind of like the the reserved nature of saying that.
Confucius always reserve.
So even as his technical skill grew, oh wait, no, William, okay, sorry. All right, we're talking about Harry Hills, and now we're talking about William. William, the son, was encouraged to follow in his father's footsteps in performing. He was tall, handsome, but lacked his father's stage presence and confidence. He
And all he
disliked.
wanted to do was joust. He just wanted to hold a lance, ride a horse, and joust with people.
But this may be the wrong William.
Oh, different
Oh.
William?
I heard his uncle took him, and that's where he learned French and Latin and how to fuck.
This, oh boy, like this. His last name is not Wallace.
Oh.
He was tall and handsome, but lacked his father's stage presence and confidence. He disliked the sound of his own voice and didn't enjoy telling jokes, so he practiced alone in front of the mirror. As a teenager, he performed at private parties, picnics, and school programs.
I picture him in front of the mirror going, knock, knock. Damn it, no, with more to it. Knock, knock.
I just keep picturing him as Mad. I think this is Mad's autobiography snuck
No,
in.
first of all, I love my voice.
We know.
Okay, I feel like more channels could use my voice. But hey,
I'm
what
sure
do I
they're
know?
going to call any day.
Well, culture
No,
started
because
up
they don't want me to
Tuesday
take their
tirade,
shine.
Oh.
Wow. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't say it with a question mark next time.
I do.
Well, with that in mind, Mad, you're welcome on our show anytime.
There you go.
Motherfucker, you're on my my stream yard.
Who said he was talking about Friday? Maybe he was talking about
Shut
our
up.
game streams.
I thought you were gonna say ta-da.
We're still waiting on that special guest to join us for a
I'm
live
still waiting on
stream.
you to invite him. It's too late now. You're gonna have to wait till next month.
Oh, okay. What? Is he like your period?
Kinda.
Visit.
You live with him.
Indeed. Indeed.
Has he ever
Indeed.
tried to stab you with a T-bone steak?
Not yet. Thanks for
Explains
giving him ideas.
So much.
So, as a teenager, he performed at private parties, picnics, and school programs, drawn especially to magic. Proper magic equipment was expensive and
Real quick,
required
you're a little puffy.
proper magic equipment was expensive and required real craftsmanship to build, and Will's family couldn't afford it. So he took a job at a brass foundry where he learned to shape and solder sheet metal and became a meticulous craftsman. He was skilled enough by the late 1870s that Martinkas of New York, the largest magic manufacturing company and magic shop
Oh.
in the country, brought him in to work on special projects, giving him
Like-
behind-the-scenes access to the newest innovations in magic and to many of the era's most famous performing magicians who visited
Wait.
the shop.
Hold on. So this dude, wait, what are you talking about? Like the techniques is magic. They wave their hands around and using the power of magic, they do things.
Dude, Magic
Yes.
has an extensive research and development program.
R&D, the magic R&D.
There's so much R&D going on.
Oh man, what's the famous magician name? The only magician that they know that anyone knows.
David
Houdini.
Copperfield?
Ah, Houdini, I've improved your golden rings and now it has a taser function. Sorry, I'm just picturing a Mr. Q for
Shocking.
magicians.
I'll use it in the next show.
I mean, Houdini does in fact appear at the later half of the story.
They'll be stunned
Spoilers.
when they see it.
I don't like that he skipped his job at the newspaper.
Yeah. He just went straight
he
to
had-
making
He
magic.
didn't have to.
Yeah, because
The
he had a
newspaper
father.
sucks all the magic out of you. What are you talking about?
Here's the difference. He had a father.
Mm.
True.
I remember this show, The Masked Magician.
Yeah.
No, that's not what it was called. It was like The Secrets of Magic or some dumb shit. Where he lied about magic.
Is Matt about to have his Santa Claus moment or his WWE moment tonight?
I'm
It's
not
still
sure what
real
that
to me,
means.
damn it.
Sad.
I mean, he already knows. He performed magic.
Yeah, magic.
Yeah, he knows all the things.
Things.
That's how I
All
know
the
it's real.
magic.
All the magic things.
That's how I know it's real.
Man, we should have had you do your thumb thing.
Oh yeah.
Your thumb trick. That's the coolest.
Well, no, it's not a. Oh my god, it's not a thumb trick. It's a disappearing handkerchief trick.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with my thumb. Gah. Anyway, go on now. You're good.
Like, if you want to see the trick, it's on the other channel.
I don't know if that one's on there.
Some people
But go on.
Mad's old channel.
Even as his technical skill grew exceptional, Will still lacked confidence as a performer. He took whatever small gigs he could find around New York and studied every magic show he could see. At 21, he married Bessie Smith, who was 16 and in love with him. Will needed a stage assistant, and Bessie filled the role, assisting with tricks, changing costumes, packing and moving props, and doing repair work. They were billed as, quote, Robinson, the man of mystery, the world's marvelous enchanter, assisted by Madame Ozil in Scenes of Enchantment. That's
What?
the whole title of their stuff.
That's
That's
a
the whole
A
fucking
long title.
you
What?
know when they had to put that on the marquee every night as they traveled, just sounds like a pain.
So this is where the isekai anime picked up that habit, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. Fucking isekai.
Well, that and like emo songs from the early 2000s.
Somebody will get the joke.
I got it. I respect that one. You see, I don't always slander the slender.
I don't always
okay.
slender the slendered.
Slander the slender.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, Will signed his letters mystically thine. And he grew a long mustache and curled the ends with wax and performed
Smart.
in black knickers, silk hose, and a formal tailcoat, modeling his style after the famous magician
Dude, he brought in the silk
Alexander-
hose? That's hot.
Alexander Herman.
Alexander Herman. Now for your next magician, Alexander Herman. This is not a very magical name.
Yeah, but he's going by,
Alexander
like,
would
Robinson.
disagree with you. Herman was a Parisian who came from a family of well-known European magicians. He fit the stereotype of the magician perfectly. Tall, slender, a long tailcoat, a goatee, black hair, and natural grace. He had been America's favorite magician and a genuine celebrity for more than 20 years. His wife, Adelaide, was part of the act as well. and-
Celebrate. Sorry.
I was about to say, hey, Slender, your type is magician. Did you know that?
Apparently.
So Adelaide
Oh,
was
because you're both kind of magic. Don't you awe me? This is the fucking name of the goddamn show.
Adelaide was part of the act as well, an actress and dancer who also shot from a cannon and levitated in midair.
What?
Will- yeah.
Being shot from a cannon isn't magic. It's just
No,
stupid.
that's just, gunpowder.
That's just fun.
Yeah, that's the only way I can fly.
Physics.
As
The
you
only way
should.
Herman can get an erection, shooting his wife out of a cannon.
That's not flying, punk bottle. It's just falling with style.
You know, it's as close as you can get without getting your eyes wet.
Getting your eyes wet? That's called crying.
I regret that I said that out loud.
For my next trick, I'm gonna sob like a little girl. Ooh, look, Daddy, look at how he makes his eyes wet.
It's a magic trick. He's got eye drops cupped in his left hand.
I mean, for a man in the 1800s, it would be a magic trick if somebody saw him cry. What? I'm not crying, bro. I'm doing magic.
It'd also be a career ender.
Yeah. Anyway,
Will attended Herman's shows whenever he was in New York, securing the best seats he could and studying his technique closely. In December 1883, just 8 months after Will and Bessie married, they had a child. Though Bessie was not the child's biological mother, the mother was believed to be a young servant in the household, and it appears Will had gotten her pregnant and then married
What?
Bessie separately.
What do you mean believed? Like, I'm pretty sure somebody knows who that kid came out of.
Not the kid.
And
You think the
So-
kid, like, there's a lineup of vaginas, and the kid's like, this one.
Do you think they had the kid like while Bessie was asleep, and then he just set the baby next to Bessie and like, whoa, look what you popped out while you were asleep last
Wow.
night.
What was
No, I
that stream
swear
like?
it's yours. It must have
Yeah.
been some kind of magic.
Well, you said you wanted to. Look, magic, baby.
I bet you didn't even know you were pregnant, huh? I'm that good.
Yeah. She must have been playing with my magic wand when I wasn't looking. That's how she got pregnant.
so he got this
I
chick
swear, I
pregnant,
thought she was my top hat.
and then Bessie separately. He married Bessie separately with his parents taking in and raising the baby. And a year and a half later, Will and Bessie had a child of their own, a son named Elmore.
Elmore?
Yes.
Elmore?
So just to recap that, he gets the maid
Oh,
pregnant,
God.
Yeah.
then marries Bessie, sends his bastard kid to his parents to raise, and
Yep.
then he has another kid with her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
And Elmore hunted the rabbits for him to pull out of the hat.
Yeah, this sounds more and more like isekai all the time.
And he also likes wearing a bunch of briars around himself.
Is he gonna be jobless?
I
soon?
figured either you or Brahma would get that joke.
Uh-huh.
What song I said?
Elden
An
Ring
eight.
joke.
Oh.
Yeah, we all know.
It's in the swampy part with all the poison.
Swampy part with all the. Damn it, I was about to say that.
The big castle.
Speaking
He's
of
got this
big
skinny
castles,
sword.
Shredder?
In 1886, Will traveled to Europe for his job with Martinkas, visiting
Castles!
fabricing shops and observing the latest magicians to bring their secrets back to America, leaving his wife and child at home. And then in England, he became captivated by a magician named Ben Ali Bey, who performed a bizarre turban wrapped around a pointed wizard's cap.
Wait, his name is Ali Bey, and he has a fucking turban?
Ben Ali Bey.
Ali Bey.
And at first, Will couldn't figure out how Ali Bey's tricks worked, but by watching closely, he uncovered the secret. In Berlin, Ali Bey had discovered what became known as black art.
Bum.
Oh, black
Oh.
magic?
No, black art. The
Black
technique had been stumbled upon when a German actor in blackface, playing a slave on stage, found that against black velvet drapes, he was essentially invisible to the
Uh-huh.
audience.
All right. I'm listening.
Ali Bey built an act around the discovery, arranging black curtains and carefully positioned gaslights so that an assistant dressed entirely in black could move about the stage unseen, repositioning props and creating the illusion of magic.
So magic is
Well-
based on blackface and gaslighting everybody for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you smile
Will-
or open your eyes on the stage, I'm gonna have to get rid of you.
Don't you dare smile once, not once.
Don't show those pearly whites. No.
Well, Will brought the technique, black art, back to America. So yay. By this point, with child to care for, Bessie could no longer devote all of her time to assisting Will,
Oh, boy.
and their marriage began to fall apart. They never formally divorced. It was expensive, and Will was Roman Catholic, but they separated, with Bessie keeping their son. And then we'll just put her in the fridge. Will then met Dot Path, a showgirl.
Real quick. Just a little. Pull the curtain back on curtain. Get it? Pull the black curtain back on this show.
Oh,
Never mind that man standing over to the side. Before, during the editing process of the story, the idea to fridge the wife and kid,
Yes.
100% was Shredda. For the
Oh,
record.
yes. It 100% was me. Because they're pointless and they go away. And then they keep coming up for
All
absolutely no
exes
reason.
do.
So I
From
just.
this point on, they will only be used
stuck
in
her over there.
flashbacks to help us understand the magician's motivation.
No, I cut all that part out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she cut out all the
We're going
flashbacks.
now.
She is gone. And so is his son.
Yeah. We believe in linear storytelling over here, Christopher Nolan.
Shred is just like, it's boring.
Not funny. so, Will then met Dot Path. We like Dot. She'll stay in the story. A showgirl under 5 feet tall and very slender, ideal for fitting into cabinets and being levitated.
Imagine William meeting him like, girl, I could fit you in so many different boxes.
You're a very good magician stock.
So Dot was only 23 years old. Dot became a devoted assistant, sewing costumes, packing props, and rehearsing every move with Will night after night, far more committed to the work than Bessie had ever been.
So he upgraded.
Will and Dot fell in love.
A little bit.
So on August 8th, 1887, Will debuted a new persona, Ahmed bin Ali.
Ahmed bin Ali. Why did he keep the
Yes.
bin? He's stealing it from another dude's performance, right? And he's like, no, I'm going to have a different name, though. Well, mostly.
So, Ahmed bin Ali, at a theater in Rhode Island, wearing a long dark brown wig, a full beard, an Egyptian headdress, and a white robe modeled on bin Ali Bey's costume, performing the black art routine. Around this time, Will and Dot began introducing themselves as Mr. and Mrs. William Robinson, so they could travel together and share hotel rooms.
So he's like the
makes-
faithful
it makes sense.
peanut of magic or whatever he goes by now.
What? He's Ahmed bin Ali.
Yeah, no, but like if it was today, I was making a comparison to the faithful peanut or whatever he calls himself. He
The fuck is
copied
that?
he copied the burnt peanut. He's the one that talks to kids about the Lord and Savior on Fortnite.
What?
And he told a Muslim kid that he was going to hell because he didn't believe in Jesus.
Oh, well.
And then he told another little kid that that Santa doesn't exist.
it's rough.
Again, he's not wrong.
Rude.
Yeah,
Well, all right.
faithful peanut, maybe no
You
faithful
just did
sheriff.
the same to all the little kids that are watching the show.
They shouldn't be watching this show.
No.
I would advise probably.
Yeah,
not a
this
good
is
idea.
not for kids.
No,
This isn't for
unless
shills,
they
let alone
subscribe.
kids.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Go on.
All right. So,
Remember, kids, the best candy is locked up behind the mirror in the bathroom. Go on.
okay. So now we have.
Oh my God.
So now we have the Robinsons, right?
And I'm
Okay.
the fucking dark and evil one. What the fuck? I swear to God, somebody's. Did I wake up? Never mind. Fucking bizarro world.
Separately, a magician named Henrik Keller had built his own unlikely path into the business. Born in Erie, Pennsylvania, he ran away from home at 11, worked selling dry goods, worked a printing press, and sold newspapers in Manhattan.
Oh, there. it
There.
is.
That's a
There you
There
go.
we go.
That's
There you go.
that's a proper protagonist
introduction
for the
to
story.
one of these stories.
Yeah.
So he took a job as a magician's assistant and learned the trade, then set out on his own at 18. It went badly. He lost all his money.
Probably because he
and
started too late.
He ended up riding freight trains rolling into town and convincing local printers to extend him credit to promote his shows that he'd pay for later.
I'd like to present
Oh.
Hobo Magic.
Like that con man who always put it on credit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
like him.
The one, and then he would run away. Like he would. Oh,
He would run
this
away.
actually
and
happened with a few people. I can't even remember which one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been some doctors. I think the guy who was doing the nut surgery
Yeah.
was doing that.
No, he made hand over fist, bro, when it came to money.
I thought in the
Nut
beginning
surgery.
when he was
Oh, in the beginning, right, when he was selling
when he was going from city to city before he discovered the nut surgery.
yeah, maybe, yeah. But there was another dude that was doing speeches or whatever that would just run out the back.
Didn't the
Forgot
guy
who
from
it was.
last week also do stuff
Yeah.
like that?
You know,
Yeah.
it's another common thread.
We've
that we
had
see.
several protagonists to these stories that have done nut surgery either on themselves or others.
I was referring to grifting of the last week, but I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I was
surgery,
too, but
I guess
he may have
No,
also
no,
had
nut surgery. It's all about the nut surgery. Like that one guy who this girl was like, "Hey, you're cute," and he's like, "I'm cutting my balls off."
Yeah, Boston Corbett. Yeah, he opened up the coin purse and took out the coins.
it's like
Oh
you know,
yeah, the
Yeah.
Boston Corbett, the man
somebody
who shot
said they liked my hair, so I cut it off.
Booth Wilkes,
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth. Yeah,
Yeah, but no, like 2 weeks ago, didn't everybody get forced to have like vasectomies in a cult?
That was
yep, that
the,
happened too.
the cult.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some people left.
Some did not. But the cult leader took good care of their wives.
Yeah,
as they always do.
And provided them many children with his unvasectomy dick.
Well, he
Well, no,
had
that one
he had a
didn't.
written exception. Apparently, everybody was allowed to file for an exception. He was the only one who did.
Yes, a religious exemption.
Well, I think they all filed them, Slender. His was the only that was approved.
Seeing
He's
as
like,
how he
what if-
created the religion.
He said, "What if God wants me to have children?"
What if God wants me to fuck your wife? Go on.
So,
You almost got that back on too. Just lost it.
in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin,
Beaver
Yeah.
Dam,
It's at the end of
Wisconsin.
the river that leads to Beaver Island.
so we're still talking about Keller, all right? So in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, he rented a hall on the second floor of a building, only to discover mid-show that his small audience was made up entirely of creditors.
Oh, this is who I was thinking of.
At intermission, he lowered his props out of the window on a rope, climbed down, and fled to the train station.
As you do.
Oh no, they got my goat.
Almost
He's like,
one of
all
those
right.
things-
So, anybody here from who's out of town? Who's from out of town? Oh, everybody. Okay, all right. Oh, I see some familiar faces in the crowd. You know, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna disappear.
For my last trick, I'm taking one last loan from you guys because you bought tickets to this show. See ya.
It's almost one of those situations where the cops are like, "Oh, hey, you won a prize. Come to this location and get it." And then they arrest the person as they walk in.
Right?
It's like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, that's a Florida thing.
I believe they call that a sting operation.
Undeterred, he later got work with the originators of a popular seance act, learned their methods, and after 2 years set out again, touring the American South, Mexico, and South America, completing 2 full world tours and making and losing fortunes along the way.
Well, what we knew of the world at that time.
So he's also borrowing the seance callback.
By the 1880s, Keller, heavyset, balding, with an oversized mustache, who would actually later go on to inspire L. Frank Baum's Wizard of Oz character, Keller
Oh, wow.
deeply disliked Alexander Herman, who we mentioned earlier, the Parisian.
Yeah.
Viewing him as a pompous fraud.
Oh, he's French.
I mean, you're doing magic. Aren't you all frauds?
I mean,
And
considering
aren't you
most
all
French
a
people
little
don't even
pompous?
like people from Paris. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doberman.
He worked hard to outdo him at every opportunity.
I swear to Christ, I thought she said outdo him.
That too.
But he's French.
We hear what we want to hear, don't we?
Keller was a solid showman, but with thick, stubby fingers, not a particularly graceful sleight of hand performer.
Damn these stubby sausage fingers. If only I had smaller hands, my magic would be so much better.
That's like being a model, but not being an ambi-turner. You can't have sausage fingers in the magic game.
So, with his sausage fingers, he remained perpetually second to Herman in the public's eye. Man.
Because of his
No,
disfigurements?
in his own eye. In the public's eye, he was like 6th or 7th of the magic people they've seen. He just believed that he was this guy's nemesis.
The act is good. I would give him a 9 out of 10, but did you see his sausage fingers?
Do
Takes me down to a 6, unfortunately.
Do you think that he looked into hand transplants at some point?
Dude, he told me to pick a card, and I couldn't even
hand
see
plant?
half the cards.
Like a finger implant,
A finger plant?
or like a Ozempic for
No,
fingers,
he
whatever that would be at the time.
He probably did like the Chinese ladies, and he would put his hands in really small, tight gloves at night.
I
Oh,
mean, yeah,
yeah.
you can
Just
do
shrink
that.
up.
It's
Like a
just
fine
compression therapy, and then you could probably soak them in like salt and ice or some
Yeah,
shit.
he was doing all that shit.
I'm sure there was a doctor going around that would cut the knuckles out of somebody else and implant them into you to just lengthen your fingers a little bit.
Listen, I'm
Doctor.
gonna give you these goat knuckles.
Hand binding? Is
They're
that
good, I
like,
promise.
like feet
Can you help?
binding?
Can you help reduce the my fingers? No, but I can put goat testicles in them. You thought about that?
Need a bigger thumb? I can enhance it.
You make that part of your act like I can make goat testicles appear anytime, any place. So, okay,
It's like
Herman.
Wolverine's blades, except it's just 2 testicles coming out of the top of your hand.
Just flopping around on top of
Yeah.
his knuckles.
Yep.
But it's also his weak spot. That's because there's always a negative to these things, right? So, oh my god,
like if they get hit,
yeah, it's like getting hit in the balls.
you think they actually hook up all the nerves correctly?
Well, what's the point of doing it if you're not going to do
Yeah.
it right?
For sex appeal?
But you know how ladies love those hand testicles. I mean, we already know how big of a fan they are of the normal ones, but man, you put them on a hand.
They just lose their minds at that point.
And back then, it was much more socially acceptable to slap a hoe. So it was like, how do my balls taste, bitch?
Freaking Davita's comment knuckle nuts.
And then they just mutilate his middle finger to have like a little mushroom tip instead of a nail.
I love feeling the nuts flop against my asshole when you finger.
Oh my god.
Again, kids, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Go on.
Jane Theory's not here today, right? We're good on that
Ah,
front.
damn it.
42 minutes, 20 seconds.
I think that's a new record for us, Brahma.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reminding myself where to go back and watch. And maybe clip that from that.
Either
Like
way, I
a
think my
frightened
points stand.
turtle. What? Oh. I get it. I don't know what pleasure is there to be felt.
What?
I don't know how to talk about that one.
All right, we can go ahead.
I know. I'm trying to find out where. What the
Where
hell?
you were?
I don't.
Yeah, so we talk about his sausage fingers, and he's
Yep.
perpetually second. Okay, got it. Okay, the success of Will's Black Art Act drew interest from both Herman and Keller. Herman soon announced a new touring featuring 2 illusions, Black Art and La Cocoon.
Ooh, like a coon.
Both lifted.
It feels a little derivative of black art, but it's not. It's
Both lifted directly from Will and Dot's act, with Dot's role recreated by one of Herman's own performers. Keller, for his part, hired Will and Dot to perform black art and work backstage on his show. So, okay.
So he's stealing their act and hired them to be.
Well,
on his
Keller
team.
seems like the better guy here because he actually hired them to perform their own act and be part of the team. And Herman just stole everything and did it
Boo,
himself.
Herman. But he wait, I don't know. He may have had his reasons.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I mean, doesn't every thief have their reasons for stealing? They're never good.
And that's why we should abolish ICE.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Stealing that big screen TV because your kids are starving.
Mm-hmm.
Or the shoes.
I need these Air Jordans because kids gotta
Because
eat.
bread costs too much.
Okay, so Will and Dot get hired by Keller, and now they're competing with Herman, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So Keller then launched a tour billed as the wonderful
Oh,
Keller,
hello.
the wonderful Keller monarch of the high class of what the fuck? Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
There you go. I was like, I've never seen this word. Prestidigitation.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Keller disliked Will's chosen persona and had him change it.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you a permanent link.
But that's not the one she needs. She needs the one to tonight's show.
I'm doing it. It's difficult because I have to go to Discord.
And because you're so angry, your hands are shaking.
Oh, my testicle hands.
Wobbling all over the place.
Don't type too hard, you might rupture one of them.
Ew.
Oh no, you got nuclear torsion?
Why? And you know that the left testicle in your hand would be no, it would be which one hangs lower? The left one, right? Yeah.
Hangs slightly lower.
It's always hitting the space bar when you're trying to type.
Oh wait, you're picturing them on the bottom? I was picturing them
I
on the
had it
top.
on the top of the hand, yeah.
I
Yeah.
was too. What the fuck?
I figured they hang wherever gravity takes them.
Well, it depends. Would they take it from like a 60-plus-year-old man?
Do you think they're like floating above the fingers? That doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
No,
Yeah, I
they're
think they're-
connected.
I
They're
think
like
they're high and
hanging.
tight, right at the base, the top of your hand, the base of your middle finger.
We're gonna need some illustrations for this.
Somebody set Grok to it.
You think that they're tight on there?
Hang on.
That doesn't make sense.
I assume they just hang wherever gravity took them. Hello.
Hello, love it.
Hello, love it.
Shredder.
All right, somebody want to give
Well,
her the
Shredder.
TLDR of what she's missed?
So
Well,
if
we're
you had
talking about
knuckleballs,
testicles
would
on
they
hands.
hang above your fist or below it?
Shredda, I assume they
Is
would
it
be high
palm
and
or
tight
knuckle?
because your finger is always erect. So I mean, they tend to get high and tight when it's erect. So
I mean, my finger's not always erect.
Is anybody gonna take like
Oh,
TLDR?
oh, there's a whole bunch of
that's usually
magicians
Imp's
doing
job,
tricks.
isn't it?
A lot of them like
No,
to do
the hell
stuff
it is.
that is in the dark with black curtains, and if people smile or open their eyes, they get fired.
Oh.
He started building tricks, then he left his first wife and started doing tricks with another assistant.
yeah. So right now we have 3 main characters. Okay,
Okay.
well, four main characters. Okay, we have
Keller,
Will
Herman,
and Dot. Are like the
the
main guys.
Robinsons.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
and then we have Herman, who is a Parisian long-term magician from a
I'm with
prestigious
Herman.
family. And then we have Keller, who is a guy that apparently has sausage fingers.
Didn't make the thumbnails or the background, so he's probably not going to be in the story much longer.
Well, no, they're all there.
So
Anyway.
it'll be more than just a sausage fest soon.
Well,
Well-
Dot's there.
Yeah, Dot's there.
True.
We put his wife in the fridge. We put his wife and his son in the fridge. Will's original wife and
First
son.
wife. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah,
Well, and
chill out, right?
First,
Cool
his
off.
first two sons, the bastard and then the one
Oh,
with the
true.
wife.
I mean, it technically Dot is not his wife because he's still
Right.
married to the other one.
They
But,
just
you know.
pretend to be. They call themselves married so that they can stay in the hotel room when they travel. Only
Well,
to
they
save
used the
money.
last name Robinsons.
Oh,
But then they accidentally
Oh
fell
my
in love.
god.
it sounds like a rom com.
A little bit. And then so they learned black art from a guy named Ali Bob something.
Listen, I can't share this picture.
Alibaba.
Didn't
I
they
can't
also
share it
do
on screen.
Cocoon Loco or something?
No, that's just one of Herman's things. It's called Le Cocoon.
Le Cocoon.
Yes, but that's separate from black art. But black art was doing blackface, basically.
If you're able, check the group chat. Those that can have
boy.
access to it.
But we should
Just
also
those.
continue to speak because we're on a show.
To get back to the story.
Oh, balls of fist.
See, they're hanging down.
I'm trying to make it to where I can show it.
That's
don't think-
not gonna happen.
I
knew
know.
you could
Yeah.
show that.
Oh, I
Okay.
can probably get away with this one for a second.
That's gravity.
Oh.
That's how gravity works.
Famous last words.
And
It's
thus,
okay.
Mad's new channel was born.
Match channel Mark 3.
channel.
So Herman and Keller are creating
All right,
competing
sorry.
shows. Wow.
Real quick, everybody get ready. It's not going to be up for long.
Oh, it
But it looks like he's just carrying sex.
Oh, the
Yeah.
first one didn't.
Nope.
Well, they were veiny sacks.
With hair.
he's
Well,
a
I would hope
vaniac.
so.
Listen, he's got elephantitis, okay? That's normal.
From his hands.
Yeah. You can get it all over
Hey,
you.
Andy.
All of this sprung from sausage fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how this show goes.
And goat testicles in your knuckles.
Yep. All right, where we at?
It's a logical pattern of thought.
Yeah, implants.
If you're a schizophrenic.
Indeed.
So Herman and Keller are creating competing shows having to do with this black art that William decided to bring back to America, right? And Keller is gonna hire Will and Dot to actually do the show because he sucks. And so they're competing with Herman. And Keller tells Will, I dislike your chosen persona. And he had him change Ahmed bin Ali of Egypt. So he was retired. And Will became Nana Sahib of India, billed
Big
as
improvement.
the East Indian necromancer.
Yeah,
Woo.
don't accept any
Performing-
gift cards from that guy though.
No.
He's performing Oriental occultism.
Oriental occultism.
Yes. These are all in quotes, by the way. So, the East Indian necromancer performing Oriental occultism, the same act but repackaged under a new name and nationality.
Okay, all right, I'm with it.
So, when Herman and Keller found themselves performing in the same city, Herman's tour manager approached Will on the street and offered to double his salary if he would leave Keller. Keller, learning of the attempt, confronted the tour manager in the street, knocked
Yeah,
him to the
because that's
ground.
tampering. You can't
and-
do that
Yeah.
until free
Yeah.
agency opens up.
Yeah, and he berated him. And realizing the two biggest magicians in America were fighting over him, Will became a valuable commodity.
Oh.
Keller told a reporter that Herman was the most unprincipled man he'd ever met, and that to show his appreciation for Will, he'd raised his salary to $75 a week, which is $15 more than Herman had offered.
Damn.
Dang.
Wow.
So Herman and Keller spent 1887 racing across the country trying to outbook each other.
Yeah.
But after 2 seasons with Keller, Will and Dot left to join Herman's show, bringing
What?
their black art act with them. Keller remained second best. Herman, without Keller's clumsy hands, was a far more graceful performer, and Will found himself more drawn to him as a result.
Like
Oh,
he's
no.
like, God, his hands are so sexy when he's doing the card trick. Ooh, look at the way he fingers that cage with the bird in it.
Ah,
He was two-timing his bookies.
The way he grips those golden rings.
All right, this isn't. There's no rings of power.
There's a ring trick in. You know what? You're going down.
In an earlier round.
And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number
Da, da,
one.
da.
One magician
No,
with balls.
this is a circle jerk. You don't have to sing.
I'm sorry.
Loaded gun complex, cock and pull it.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Herman
Okay, I guess you
proved
can.
far more relaxed. Herman proved to be a far more relaxed employer than Keller, shrugging off mistakes and using his outsized personality to smooth over any rough patches on stage. He spoke excellent English with a Parisian accent, and his cast and crew lived in far more luxurious.
Can we get an example of a Parisian accent?
Are you gonna give
if
us one?
anybody would give us that, it'd be you, right?
Yeah,
man?
you're the master of accents.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it for free.
Look at me. Look at me. My name is Herman.
You get what you pay for, eh?
Yeah, Herman, that's such a
You want
French
some of this magic?
Whoa. Some of this Matt.
Oh, you made mistake. It's okay.
And put him at next to
Why is the Parisian
Sacre
starting
bleu.
this down?
Sacre bleu. You want to see magic? My magic wand is now spitting on your face.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, that got pretty French.
You should have had your umbrella on.
Now I'm thinking of the rap song. Ah, skeet, 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 skeet.
To the window, to the world.
Yes, it gives a whole new meaning to the term alakablam.
So, he was a great stage man with a Parisian accent, and they were
A
treated
little
better,
bit.
and they lived far more luxuriously than they did with the other guy, and
So you're
they
saying that-
dined.
Oh, go ahead.
Screw that other guy.
They dined at the finest restaurants, while Herman spent lavishly on clothing, wine, silks, antiques, and tobacco, and his wife Adelaide ran the business side of the show.
Celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You said no singing, so no I sing. Yeah, it sounds like Herman may have paid them less, salary, but it seems like he really
Oh,
put that money to good use.
I thought it was a French dick and balls. It's
It's a croissant. It's a croissant.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
Hold on. I gotta work my way into it. Thank you
Okay.
very much. 70s for the
Okay,
$15. What do we want? Okay, got it. Nope. All right, hold on. Oisy, nope. Hold on. To be read in an accent very like Michael Caine. Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it because, of course, you're not really looking. Nope. You don't really want to work it out. Nope. Out. You want to be food. Nailed it. Guys, real quick. We did not get Michael Caine on the show. That was
Are
me.
you sure? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
That was me, not Michael Caine. Thank you so much, 70s, for upping the difficulty. We don't have to do specific people when we do these $10 tips. But once again, I've proved my excellency of accents. Thank you so much, 70s. Fuck.
Your accent, X.
No.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to work them in there.
Okay.
Anyway,
all right.
where were
Back
we
on
at?
track. All right. So, oh yeah, he's living the life, working for Herman now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, "Fuck you, Keller." And then
Yeah, Keller.
he got on board with Herman, and they're like living the life of luxury, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
okay,
living La Vita Loca, some may say.
He said, bye, Helen, and ran away.
And Dot, meanwhile, became an invaluable part of the act. A trade publication
boy.
for magicians dubbed her, quote, the queen of assistants, pretty, graceful, and quick, and brains enough for two. Herman himself would praise her, saying admiringly that after Dot, the mold was broken. That was also a quote.
After Dot is the mode.
The mold was broken.
The mold.
The mold was broken.
Isn't this guy American?
No, this is Herman. He's Parisian.
Oh, Herman.
French.
Yeah, he's Parisian or
Parisian.
Parisian.
The
Real quick, for the
Robinsons.
dum dums in the chat that may not know, what is a Parisian? Where do they
Paris.
hail from?
They're from
Paris.
Paris.
Paris. Yes.
A Parisian.
Oh, he got a French accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
My
could have been
God,
doing that the
what
whole
were you-
time.
What were you doing earlier?
Oui.
I thought you were just mispronouncing Persian.
No.
That's, I thought that might be where he was accidentally going with this. But I didn't say anything. But now that he said it, God, you're dumb.
Oh no.
Matt's sitting here getting ready to do a full production of Arabian Nights. She's talking about the Persians.
Yeah,
Is this
I
called
had
because
all
of the Alibaba thing? Is that?
yeah, that didn't
Yeah.
help.
It did not help. I'll give
No,
you
you put those together. I'm thinking this dude is fucking Persian.
Oh boy.
Persian bin Alman.
You are some kind of special.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Not a special who wears floaties whenever he has a bowl of soup.
Yeah. Who needs a black parade when you can be hanging out with the dark arts?
So, the Robinsons' Black Art Act was given a place of honor in Herman's show, though Herman disliked both of Will's previous stage names and rechristened him again, this
Jesus.
time as the Wizard Abdul Khan. The same act
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
under yet another new identity. Will and Dot still hoped to eventually strike out on their own and used the Hermans' summer breaks to develop new material. But Will
They had
remained-
off-season training camp.
yeah,
Yeah, spring
talking about
training.
magician,
Practice.
magician
went-
camp.
Yeah, they went to MageCon.
I heard that Dot would complain about 2 days.
I mean, you can't let people relax. Shit. But Will remained ill at ease on stage, and his small, discolored teeth made him self-conscious about smiling
Yeah.
in front of an audience.
Having
This guy's
yellow
self-conscious
baby
about
teeth.
fucking everything.
Well, yellow baby teeth. Come on.
No, I don't think it said baby teeth. Where did you get baby teeth?
Well,
Discolored
Small.
teeth.
yellow little teeth, I think.
Okay. Like, I don't know if you have baby teeth, though. That's a whole...
Well, usually
you know
those
what I
come
mean.
out
Level.
before you're an adult.
I
The
don't know
look
if
of
he
the
had
baby.
them
We all
then.
know that chick, all gummy and shit.
Well, why do you think it's just a chit? Mad?
Because I don't look at guys' mouth a lot. You know, they're usually.
I find
busy.
that very hard to believe.
Oh yeah, those teeth.
When Mad's looking at guys' mouths, it's usually not showing any teeth.
I love y'all were so quick, fucking, to try to make a gay joke when I already made one myself.
I was leaving it alone. I thought you did a good job with your gay joke.
Thank you. Don't try to
wasn't
outgay
paying
me.
No, nobody can outgay you, Mad.
No, you are the gayest.
We're not
Yeah, you
playing
hear that,
gay
Mike?
chicken with you. Don't worry.
Right.
Who, Harlow?
Yeah, don't even try to outgay me.
Okay. For reasons that were never made clear, Will left Herman's show early in 1892 and rejoined Keller. What the fuck?
What
So
about
he,
Doc?
he went back to the
Well,
to the
yeah,
team.
Dot's with him. They're a team.
Okay.
Your team.
You
You
didn't
think
mention
that-
her.
William, he whatever the equivalent of ESPN for Magic would be at that time. I guess Magician Magazine.
They got traded. He got
Yeah,
traded.
it was did the
He's on the
announcement.
Ocho.
He did the announcement of like I'm taking my talents to.
We interrupt this
The
rhythm
League
game
of
cornhole to
Magicians,
bring
yeah.
bring news of a magician trade.
Yeah.
So the following year, an old friend of Will's from his early days in magic, a performer known as Zanzig, approached him with a get-rich-quick scheme, opening a fraudulent spiritualist parlor in Chicago to coincide with the upcoming World's Fair. Will and Zanzig rented a house and spent $5,000 outfitting it with a trapdoor, blank slates that would mysteriously fill with chalk messages, and gauzy fabric treated with phosphorescent
Wait,
paint.
so they made a haunted house.
Yeah, I was gonna
designed
say
to
they're doing a
float.
haunted house.
They made a
Magic
stand.
8 Ball.
But dude, they spent a lot of money. $5,000 back then was
Mm-hmm.
a hunk of chunk.
This
And-
doesn't sound like a scam. This sounds like putting on a good show.
Or
And,
delusion.
and like murder parlor adjacent. I mean,
Yeah.
like this isn't H.H. Holmes level of crazy house yet.
I mean,
but still.
but
Real
it
quick,
is
can one of
definitely
the
gonna go ahead.
can one of the mods roll over to the vertical and drop the link to the regular?
To the real show.
But I just want to note that the guy's name is Zanzig. Sounds like he's a precursor to Danzig.
I also
Danzig,
thought that.
motherfucker.
Mother.
I think I may be lost. The last thing I heard was that he's making a haunted house.
They're still making a haunted house.
Okay.
Okay, so
Definitely going to be a moneymaker because white liberal women will be all over this fake crap.
Mm-hmm.
Zanzig also hired private detectives to gather background information on the wealthy
Shut
clients who
up.
came seeking to contact the dead.
Oh, the spirits are telling me that you have a credit score of 715.
Soul Assassin literally puts it in real show channel here.
Thank you, Soul Assassin.
So, one regular client was a wealthy, elderly German businessman who returned for seance after seance and paid handsomely. After repeated requests, Will and Zanzig finally staged a materialization of his dead wife's spirit, finding a young woman who resembled her, draping
No.
her in gauze, and presenting her in a darkened room.
Wait, draping her in gauze?
shit.
Like it's a mummy?
That's how we bury ourselves. We just wipe ourselves in gauze.
No, not embalmed. Didn't take out the
Dude,
brains.
that's not even the part that gets me. Finding a young woman who resembled her.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did we check the dental
They
records?
hunted.
But
They
Ah,
are
I-
dedicated scammers.
But on top
Your
of
wife-
that, they just dropped this chick in the room, a dark room, with this German guy that is
Yeah.
just trying to get back with his wife. This
Yeah.
will
Oh,
go
the spirits
well.
are telling me that your wife wants to be disappointed sexually one last time before her soul can rest.
What's that? Oh, your wife said that costs extra. I don't know. I guess that's how they do it in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So,
See,
This
prepare
may
this
feel-
menu of options that you have and the prices for each one.
This may feel
Ghost
different
hand
than your
job
wife.
is $5. Ghost anal, 25.
This may
Need
feel
a little bit
different
higher
than you
there.
remember your wife feeling, but remember, it's just a little bit more ethereal.
Yeah.
So afterward, the businessman asked to be left alone with his wife, with his
Sure,
wife's
no problem.
spirit for an hour. Zanzig had to
For an
negotiate
hour.
a large fee and then go hire a prostitute to play the role and set up a bed in the seance room. During the encounter, there was a scream from inside. Will and Zanzig burst in to find the woman in tears. The elderly man had suffered a fatal heart attack.
Oh,
My
man.
gosh.
I feel like that should cost extra. He went out exactly how he wanted to.
Oh no,
Hell
she
yeah.
had ghost AIDS. That's why he died, because that's what happens when you fuck a ghost. Wait, this wasn't a real ghost?
too.
No, he
He-
just never
he-
got to find out that he got chlamydia.
It was a
Yes, he's
sweet.
part of the act now.
I mean,
it
they
was a
all
s-
had syphilis at this point.
It was
Yeah.
a sweet release of his mortal coil.
Oh,
That's so gross. I don't know why.
Yeah.
what do you think he got the tip finish? That's my question, though. Like, if you're gonna die,
I mean-
you don't want to die in the middle of it. You want to die when you're done. You know?
I mean, technically, you release everything, so
Okay, fair.
But what is
probably.
Oh no, it's a post-mortem cop.
that's the most anticlimactic thing.
So
Imagine it being blue balled for all eternity because you died before you got that nut.
oh no, you think you're just like stuck like that?
Yes,
like exactly
that's-
how you.
You're stuck
Yeah.
like that.
I mean,
However you died, that's it.
biblically speaking,
That-
yes.
Is that why so many ghosts are moaning?
Or just in bad moods.
Like, you had to die for it.
The two men dressed the body and attempted to carry it out to the dump on the street, but they hadn't accounted for the businessman's servant who witnessed what was happening and called the police.
Did you say serpent?
Servant.
Oh, I heard
It
serpent, so
sounded
I'm like,
serpent to me.
yeah, like, oh, I gotta call the cops.
Well, his serpent, his serpent was still a little bit rigid from how he died.
I saw what you
It
did.
alerted the police.
It was tenting the sheet the whole time.
Confucius say, dead man who goes through the door sideways is going to Bangkok.
Officers, I need to report a crime. And also, if you want some fruit, here, have it.
Why? I don't get why they're trying to hide the body. The guy has a heart
Because
attack
he's
while having
dead.
sex. Okay.
Well, I don't think prostitution was legal at the time.
It wasn't.
It wasn't that hard to find a prostitute. And she was
Well,
already long
it's
gone.
not hard now either.
Just say he was screwing his ghost wife.
Oh,
And
well then,
indeed-
yeah, okay, any jury's gonna believe that.
Yeah.
And
Screwing his
indeed,
ghost wife, of course.
that is exactly what happened. So, when officers arrived, Zanzig explained the full situation. The two men ultimately paid off the police, abandoned the seance operation, and fled the city. Will,
I would too.
Well, so
yeah, yeah.
everybody won in the end, except for the traumatized
Guy.
prostitute. But to be fair, that's because she already had a
Part of
list
the
of.
bread and butter.
I mean, she got paid, didn't she?
That's not the first time somebody's died in her.
I was gonna say occupational hazard.
In her. Oh my god.
Wow.
You're talking like clothes hanger?
No.
Girl, I just died in your arms tonight.
Not where I was going. But also probably true.
Just in case you were wondering, Will returned to work for Keller.
Oh, convenient.
It is the opposite of the dead hooker trope, yeah.
Yeah.
So, during a summer
I guess
heat
they went
wave.
near the Green River.
What?
What?
Did you say green or cream?
Green River.
Ew. Why did you hear cream?
I
Boy,
don't
love it's moving up quick, even though she was like an hour late.
What?
know. That's my second reference to a psychopathic killer. Great.
She'll return in Doomsday.
Are you trying to tell us something, Punk Waddle?
I think they're talking about Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Yo, if there are plenty of guys that would pay, even knowing that it would cost them their life. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Have you ever heard of Death by
Faux
Snoo Snoo?
show.
Oh my gosh, I know that. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Futurama.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a Futurama reference.
Being squeezed in a giant woman's thighs.
Yeah.
The
Either die or you die by Snoo Snoo.
flesh is willing, but
Spirit's weak.
During a
You know-
summer heat wave. What?
Nope, I'm not gonna say it. Go on.
What?
Nope.
Say it.
Mm-mm.
Say it.
We don't
You know,
need
some guys have came close to drowning.
Yeah.
Are you talking
Or
about
just
yourself?
suffocated.
No,
waterboarding, if you will.
waterboarding. I will tell you when the bombs are. Please don't waterboarding me again. Oh, this is waterboarding? I tell you shit. We can go on.
Let me.
That was my
Can
that was
we,
my
though?
Parisian. That was my
Yeah.
Parisian accent.
Was it?
Yeah.
You should
This is
trust in your first
waterboarding. I won't
instinct.
say anything, but I'll spell the alphabet with my tongue.
A is
Wow.
for alpha. B is for bet.
Who've said too much?
B is for bomb. C is for countdown. D is for detonation. E is for explode. Go on. I can do this all day.
I need another cup of coffee. I'll be back.
He's gone.
Yeah, he does that.
During the summer heat wave in 1984, Herman held a benefit to raise money to provide ice for poor New Yorkers, and the show's finale was his performance of the bullet catching feat, which is a trick where the magician appears to catch bullets fired at him from rifles. It's considered the single most dangerous trick in magic. It dated back to the 1600s and was a standard, if rarely performed, feature among magicians of the era.
I'm surprised he got to finish the actual show. You would think there would be protest everywhere if he's trying to bring ice to New York.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why. Okay, because the heat wave. I was like, why is he trying to provide ice?
This is a heat wave.
Why not
Yeah.
just water? But okay.
Well, ice wasn't very common. They didn't have refrigerators, babe. Like, they had to bring it in. You remember in A Million Ways to Die in the West, they had to bring in that giant block of ice?
Yeah, but that's why
ice
I'm
box
like,
comes from.
why ice? Why?
Well, because this is America and we like our water with ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not freaking Europe. We're not
We're not-
Parisians
Yeah, Parisians.
or Persians.
Can't
Yeah.
have sweet tea without
Give
ice.
me my free refills and my freaking ice cubes.
Dead ass. That's how it is.
No cap. For
They
real.
had to have
You be
shaved
Delulu.
ice too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Ice has that aura and
So
riz.
good.
Yep. Songs have been written about ice.
Like Ice Ice Baby.
That's one.
You're as cold as ice.
Ooh, good one.
Foreigner. No, I was just calling Punk Bottle a foreigner.
I'm not Canadian or French.
You're a freaking penguin.
Yeah,
Aren't
you're
you,
from
like,
the
like,
Antarctic.
Antarctica or some nonsense?
Yeah.
I could be from that one.
Oh, the island over by
yeah,
Australia.
Madagascar?
Got a lot of tariffs from it.
Greenland?
Oh, different one. Okay, we can get back to the story.
Okay. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna throw a benefit and I'm gonna get ice because it's hot. And yeah, he's gonna catch bullets and shit as a trick.
That was on the poster. You get ice and he's gonna catch bullets and shit.
Ice and bullets, bitches.
Ice and bullets. That's a good
Bitches.
name.
Yeah.
Boats and hoes.
Should be a band name.
So
Did I make everybody watch that movie, or was it just you and me, babe? The Champagne and Bullets, where he was a country singer and he also knew kung fu, and there was a cult.
Never heard of it.
I feel like I've seen that.
I've never heard of
Not one
it.
that I watched with you.
That
was
sounds
good.
absolutely horrific.
was
on
amazing.
multiple levels.
And he knew karate, and he was a cop, and he was also a limo
Yeah.
driver.
it was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but
it's
they're not
free
at-
on Tubi. I'll watch it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
I think that's the one I'm talking about, right? It has an old guy with a mustache.
Yep.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
And the nun.
He's a movie.
Oh yes, I forgot about the nun. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
But there's no champagne at this benefit.
No.
Yeah, because there's no ice to cool the champagne. You serve
There's-
champagne chilled.
There is ice. He's bringing in ice. But he's also gonna have bullets there. So everybody's like, yeah, cool. And then Will and Dot were in the audience for the performance. And a couple of months later, they returned to work for Herman once again, reigniting the old rivalry with Keller.
Fucking soul. That was so quick. Yeah, his cop buddy is a judge and a Satanist. Yes.
The two shows plastered competing posters and bought dueling newspaper advertisements. In every city they overlapped. So backstage, Will became known for doing an uncannily accurate impression of Herman. That's fucking.
Oh, look at my fingers. They're so big.
That's Keller.
I got sausage on my fingers.
That's Keller, dummy.
Oh.
So on December 3rd, 1895, Herman was performing at the theater in San Francisco, and at the very same time also appeared to be riding one of his stallions across town at a horse show at Mechanics Pavilion. Newspapers reported breathlessly on the seemingly impossible feat of a
You
man
guys,
appearing
you
in
guys.
two places at once.
You're not going to believe what I saw. So he was over there doing magic, and he was riding a horse. I don't need to catch my breath.
But
This
crediting
pretty
it to
much is the Prestige.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you said the bullet catching trick, it made me think of the Prestige.
Mm-hmm.
Titan. Are there's twins? Is there's twins coming up?
No, but they just said
No.
they looked uncannily alike each other. When
Yeah.
they got-
Oh.
So they thought they were the same person, and people thought that it was magic, and they were like, "Holy shit, Herman really is magic!" And in reality, it was Will performing an impression of Herman on stage at the theater, while the real Herman rode in the horse show. And 7 days later, Alexander Herman died at the age of
Oh, no.
52.
Oh no.
Killed by his clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Adelaide Herman tried to keep the show running
Celebrate.
despite being left deep in debt. Will hoped to be promoted to lead the company, but Adelaide instead brought in Alexander's nephew, Leon Herman. Boo.
Nepotism.
Will's like, hey Adelaide, you got some bills? I've got this idea. Let's convert this house into like a haunted house, and we'll bring in a whole bunch of people. We'll make tons of money. Trust me.
So Leon Herman was from Europe, and he was called in to take over as the show's star. Leon provided a convincing double for his uncle and soon assumed the role. Disappointed, Will and Dot attempted once more to strike out on their own, but Will's act now felt dated and slow, and his lifelong discomfort using his own voice on stage, the very trait that had made him such a gifted mimic, it undercut him as a solo performer. Reluctantly, the two returned to work for Adelaide Herman's company, this time in
Real quick,
backstage assistant
He
roles.
was. They recast the lead.
Yep.
No one noticed.
No one
His
noticed.
nephew.
Yeah.
Man, he's looking spry today.
And Leon, though talented, lacked his uncle's warmth, and audiences found him cold.
Well, 'cause
Yeah, his magic's good, but I just don't feel loved.
Yeah, exactly.
I want a magician that makes me feel welcomed.
I mean, he is doing an impression of a corpse at this point.
Fair.
He's living out the
I'd
memory.
say he's getting it spot on if he feels cold.
In the
You don't
summer
eat clay.
of 1898, the Trans-Mississippi Exposition World's Fair opened in Omaha, Nebraska. Among its attractions was the Ching Ling Fu Company of Oriental Wonder Workers.
The Ching Ling Fu production.
The Ching Ling Fu Company of Oriental Wonder Workers. performing
Got it.
daily in the Chinese auditorium.
And for my next trick, yeah. Go on.
Its star was a tall, lanky magician named Qingling Fu, whose signature trick involves producing from thin air a large porcelain basin filled with sloshing water and floating apples.
Well, can I just go out on a limb? I don't remember this part whatsoever, but Chingling Fu doesn't sound like an authentic Oriental name.
It is.
No.
It sounds like a restaurant that's with the infusion restaurant. Chingling Fu is like Chinese food infused with Italian or some dumb shit.
Michael,
Where you
I don't
get
know
brunch.
what to tell you. Xingling Fu is his name. And he was raised near Peking. Peking,
mean-
China.
I think it would be Ching Ring Fu, but whatever.
He began learning magic at 30, a comparatively late start, but proved a natural performer, entertaining Chinese officials and visiting European dignitaries. He spoke
he
no
was legit.
English and had
Wow.
built his act
Okay,
to be
okay, I ran
performed
back.
silently.
What was it called? Chinglin food?
Yeah.
Qing Li Fu Company of Oriental Wonderworkers.
Dude, that
Some-
sounds like a racial slur that I would use against Punkwaddle's Asian cousins.
Right? What up,
Chingling
Sean?
Fu?
With-
Cousins?
Fucking Chinglins.
Yeah, okay, that's funny.
It's okay. So he sees this guy and he's like, "Whoa, you're amazing," right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
how guys usually talk to each other.
Yep.
Well,
You're
bro, you're
amazing,
so
Mom.
cool.
It's like, bro, I love your channel. We should do something together.
Can we collabs?
The same summer, the Herman Company was also touring through Omaha, and Fu watched Herman's show from a box seat near the stage. One of Leon's specialties was linking 8 large metal rings into a chain, a trick widely believed in the United States to be an authentically Chinese illusion, and Leon performed it directly at Fu in showy, grandstanding manner.
Wow.
Take this, Fu.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. he just
Like
got
magician battle.
served. Yeah.
What up, Foo?
Fu watched coldly and did not applaud. A few nights later, the Herman Company returned the favor, watching Fu's own performance of the linking rings, which by all accounts was extraordinary. Rings tossed high into the air and linked mid-fall. Rings rolled across the stage with backspin and that returned to him and linked in motion. Rings springing about the stage, being linked and unlinked in rapid succession. At the end of the display, Fu suddenly stopped, uttered a dismissive exclamation, and threw the rings backstage in apparent disgust. A pointed statement that Leon's version of the
Wait,
trick...
what did he
What?
yell? Shift 1.
No, because he didn't talk.
He didn't
know?
have to do English. He just said,
Yeah.
Everybody
Ching
look at your
chong.
keyboard. Everybody look at your keyboard and you're going to fucking flip out on how great my joke was.
he's so smart.
You.
What'd you
That's so
say?
dumb.
You say QWERTY?
Did I say quarantine?
QWERTY.
What did you say?
No, he said
What?
shift 1. It's an exclamation.
Oh. That's funny.
No, it's not. It's clever.
It's clever.
It's not funny.
You laughed your ass off.
I know, and I hate that I did.
You had to explain it, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're dum-dums.
We're just not on his level. We got to get on
No.
his level.
No, I didn't have to look down at my
Getting down on
keyboard
my
to
knees.
do
He
that
was
joke.
Matt just says out loud things that he sees, and he's like, "You're not as smart as me."
Slender, some of us can't get on his level. I'm too old to get down on my knees like that.
Oh.
Wait, but you would?
If he wasn't so old, yeah. He used to
If-
suck
if-
him
that-
his
it-
dick.
If once I get my new knee brace from Amazon, I can get down on that level.
Pretty soon he won't even have to take his teeth out anymore.
As long as it's not
Goodness.
as long as it's not raining, I can get down on my knee.
Fuck off,
Go
Slender.
I'm
Making
sorry,
fun of a
Slender,
cripple
but
like that.
isn't the dream to have one with out the teeth in?
What?
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
getting-
better?
What, love it?
I said, is it better?
What?
mean, I
No, me,
imagine
my
it would
gummy.
No comment.
Anyway,
You've had
So-
one, love it?
Fu suddenly stopped, uttered a dismissive exclamation, and threw the rings backstage in apparent disgust. A point
Gift
statement
one.
that Leon's version of the trick, though celebrated in the West, was inferior.
Ooh.
Amateur.
Yeah,
This is shit.
stupid America.
No, yeah, he just like. Okay, yeah, go on.
Are you not entertained?
Damn you, William Robinson.
Is this not why you are here? To see these fucking rings?
Wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't William Robinson doing it. It was the nephew dude.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like-
yeah,
He
William
doesn't have
Robinson.
L's in his
Yeah.
name, so
It's like your stuff is
Yeah.
shit. In New York, Will watched a performance by Fu and worked out how the porcelain bowl and apples trick was done. Then he taught it to himself, and he came to believe that he could not simply present a Chinese style act. He would need to actually become Chinese in the eyes of the audience.
So he has spent his entire career being a trick stealer. This is like
Yeah.
comedians who steal jokes, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
there's
I mean-
nothing worse.
He
He
steals
did that.
also
identities.
culturally appropriate.
No, no,
no.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
because
say.
he became Persian or Arab.
steals
No,
Yeah,
the
he did
this,
that.
would
entire
be,
identity.
this would be as if Carlos Mencia used blackface when he stole Bill Cosby's joke. That's
Yep.
the equivalent.
First it's the blackface, but then it's the white on rice, I guess.
I steal your jokes, I steal your tricks, I steal your skin color.
But I'm
Yeah.
assuming that the spoilers are built into the background right now, so he's going to go by Chung Ring Su.
No. Absolutely not. I don't know why you would say that at all.
Chung Ring
Because it's
not.
literally
It's-
written right where we can see.
No, it's not. Go on.
Hello, my name is Chung Ring Shu. I have a
Not
trick
Fu.
for you.
Fu is an idiot. Don't listen to Fu.
I have my own ring.
Ring.
I'm going to make your ethnicity disappear.
So Will was like, yeah, I need to become him in the audience eyes. Since the illusion depended on silence, and Will had always been more comfortable performing without speaking, the transformation suited him. He bought a black wig, braided long at the crown, while the front was shaved to resemble a traditional Chinese hairstyle. Then he darkened his face with grease paint, trimmed his
No.
receding hairline, and shaved off his mustache. He hired
Gosh.
a Chinese jungler, Fi Lung, whose specialty was hanging from a hook braided into his own long pigtail while juggling burning torches above the stage.
So he had a feeling
Yeah.
this was going to be a good act.
Yeah,
Things are looking up.
this is perfect.
Did you just try to do a pun, punk?
Yeah, I got a feeling.
I don't know what to do with him.
No.
Nobody does.
I mean,
I'm still mad at Brahma for this spoiler.
How is it a spoiler? She just said he was going to take over
yeah, you called us
the
dum
exact
dums.
act, and you've got it literally on the screen.
You called us dum dums, but he proved what we can read.
I waited until we got to the point of this point in the story.
But not to his name.
You know what? I don't know what to do with them because I want to move them both down, but
Yeah.
I'm going to move Imp up because
Hey.
at least,
Mm,
He was trying to shift through that.
yeah, that works. That works.
Mhm.
I kept the what, Tina?
I kept the docents boom as. Oh, the ambient has kicked
The
in.
ambient
I don't
kicked in,
even
yeah.
know what that means.
Skibbity boom as.
so Because Chinese magicians were already established performers in America, Will arranged a booking at a Paris theater on March 15th, 1900, performing under the name Hop Sing Lu. He gave that's what he was called.
Sing Lu.
Yes.
Got it.
That's what his name was during his debut. The show did not go smoothly. Will's tricks were slow and unsteady, and he badly fumbled the finale. Fu's signature bowl of water trick, sending water and apples splashing across the stage as musicians fled the orchestra pit, and the curtain dropped early. Will believed he had completely ruined his chances. A couple of nights later, however, another act at the same theater overshadowed the failure entirely.
Thank God.
Yes.
It was a bullfighting spectacle featuring flamenco dancers, matadors, 60 performers, and 25 live bulls, during which one of the bulls charged the railing, separating the stage from the audience, triggering a stampede. And bulls were subsequently banned from the theater stage. And
That's why we can't do bull riding on stage.
Ah.
in the resulting press coverage of the chaos, Will's botched debut was largely forgotten. And
So
he kept performing
it's kind of like when the
improved.
DoD loses $1 billion and then the next day the Pentagon is hit by a plane.
We used to be a proper country.
Got it.
Been waiting for that one for a minute.
So, the theater's manager insisted Will choose a better stage name than Hop Sing Lu, and he settled on Chung Ling Su, a name
Boom. I got it written right here.
A name
little
deliberately close
sneak
to
peek.
Ching Ling Fu, the magician he was emulating. Dot became Sui Sin.
Sui Sing?
Sweet.
Sui Will next brought the act to London, advertised as Chung Ling Su, the great Chinese magician, promising his bowl trick with live ducks, fire juggling, and the catching of live goldfish in midair, among other feats.
You guys, he has ducks on the stage.
And goldfish.
You can pet them.
Yeah.
For the first time in his life, Will felt genuinely comfortable on stage. Because Sue did not speak English, Will could rely entirely on the tricks rather than banter, and freed from having to use his own voice. He avoided the exaggerated grimacing and vocal caricature typical of how Chinese performers were then portrayed in West End comedy, giving Chung Ling Su instead natural grace and dignity.
So wait, he brought a more authentic Chineseism to the stage than the Chinese magicians.
Yes.
Didn't Dave Chappelle have a joke about this? But this is how I feel on the inside.
The persona became something Will fully inhabited. He told a friend that the moment he stepped on stage, he lost his own identity and became Ching Ling Su. He had a successful 3-month run in London and found himself booked for months across Europe. He never performed under his real name again, signing his letters Chung Ling Su or simply Su, though friends and associates still called him Rob.
Rob.
Love it. I'm glad you said this. Now break this down for all of us.
I kept the documents going under different performances until Tuesday. Bull rider versions in France were maintained.
Okay, now break it down. What does that mean? Because you said it was really cool.
It's cool. She kept the documents.
What documents?
Okay, the bull riding versions in France. They were maintained in France. But she
Okay,
kept
I feel like you're just
documents
rereading
from
it, but in a
going
different
under
order.
different performances until Tuesday.
You're just rearranging what you fucking said.
But for me, it was a Tuesday.
It's just a Tuesday.
the harshest
good
line.
effort.
I would like
try.
to know who the bull rider is.
So the press covered him uncritically as genuinely Chinese. One paper writing of his yellow skin and
Oh, no.
oblique eyes. Journalists were told Su spoke no English, so questions were directed to Fi Lung, who would relay them in Chinese, prompting Will to respond with strings of invented meaningless syllables that Fi Lung would then translate into whatever answer he chose.
Wow.
So you
this
had
is
the
the guy
Chinese.
that we started off with that is a Scotsman that then
yep.
became an Arab or
Uh-huh.
Indian.
Well,
and
then he became
is
Indian.
Now, and is now a
He was French
Chinese
too.
man that none of these Brits recognize a Scotsman from just an aisle over.
Well, I think he's in
wrong.
America now.
And he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
And he
Well,
has a
Because
wig.
That would be the giveaway between
He has a
Oriental
wig.
and Scott.
Wait,
He
what
went
was
all
his-
out with
braid.
that wig too. You know,
Wait,
he
was he-
made top of it bald.
Was he
The wig
was
really
he
tied the
doing
room together.
was he doing fake Chinese language in a Scottish accent?
But I don't know. He's just
That would be
saying
funny.
whatever.
I don't even know how to
Wait.
do that. It reminds me of what
You
The
know,
Good Place.
dude. To toad.
I heard what he did is he took a bunch of silverware and he threw it down the stairs.
No.
It was like just whatever noises.
No, ma'am.
Fook me,
I don't get
fook
it.
You.
No, that's exactly what he did.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ring two.
Oh,
He says that his magic comes from the inside.
Yeah, his
But-
inner chi.
Yes.
you remember the show The Good Place and the guy named Jason who was
Yeah. From Florida, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
but for like the first 3 episodes he's quiet. He's like, they got the wrong
Oh.
person. I am not
Yeah,
that guy.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, he had to pretend to be a monk that took a vow of silence.
Yeah.
Anyway, we go.
So, in the summer of 1900, Will and Dot were riding atop a London bus when a stranger asked if his name was Robinson. And the stranger
Uh-oh.
introduced himself, Harry Houdini.
No,
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. Oh my god.
Houdinator is here.
Dr. Doom. Love the trailer, by the way. I didn't think it looked like shit at all. And everybody looked like they were in the same place in the trailer too. Okay. Oh man. All right. Okay, here we go. A best Chinese accent. Every dude playing a dude disguised as another dude, performing magic. Nailed it.
What? What did you
What?
say?
A dude playing
I'm a dude.
disguised
just-
as a
yeah.
dude.
Performing magic.
Thank you, Dr. Doom.
You don't understand Chinese?
I
Yeah,
didn't
learn
understand.
Chinese.
Mad's Chinese.
My Chinese was fucking,
Madanese.
Yeah,
fucking nailed it.
Nared it.
There's not an accent I can't do.
oh boy.
I mean, there's
Even my Michael Caine was pretty good.
Okay, so he meets Harry Houdini. Houdini and his wife, Bess, quickly became
Dr.
close friends with Will and Dot. Dot and Bess grew especially close.
Wait, wasn't William's first wife named Bess?
We're not going to talk about her. She's in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, she got fridge.
It's a different Bess.
Gone.
It just
Gone
sounds like
forever.
Harry's starting on the same path that Bill did at the beginning.
Yeah, she's not to be
No.
confused with ice. She's just in the fridge.
Harry is cool. Harry is legit. So
Too legit.
Hey.
I quit.
Dot and Bess grew especially close. And as
Hold on.
both
What's Chinese? My ninjas?
That is a masterful mix of the Oriental.
I love it.
So, okay. They grew close as both acts toured Europe. And their paths crossed repeatedly, including a stretch working together in Berlin. In one letter to Houdini, Will wrote, "I'm not doing so bad for an old Chinaman."
Oh boy.
I have plenty to
fuck.
eat.
Don't
Say
think Chinaman is the
plenty.
preferred nomenclature, dude.
Asian American, please.
He said, I have plenty to eat, plenty to wear, a place to sleep, and a few coppers put away for a rainy day. So,
Are they back
in
in
19...
America?
I don't fucking know where they're at.
Were
Where they
the
at?
Chinese still using
somewhere.
coppers at that point?
Apparently, yes. But in 1903, Will's father died, and he returned briefly to New York. In 1904, Phi Lung left the show and was replaced by a performer known as Frank.
I got a feeling
When we say Fee Long
that
left, is
tonight's
that
gonna
Dot?
be a good night.
Huh? Phi
I
Lung
thought
is
Dot was Fee Long.
no.
I
she's
Sui.
she's
Oh
she's
yeah,
Sui
she's
Sing.
Sui.
Phi Lung is the Chinese performer that tours with them. That is the translator.
Yeah, he would
Puts the hook
translate.
through
Yeah.
his hair and juggles flames.
Hey, my
But-
name's Frank. I'm the new translator. Hold
No.
on. Ching kong chow. Okay, got it. Yeah. All right.
mean,
He
so-
says, go ahead.
Frank, his specialty was ladder of swords, climbing a ladder made of upward-facing sword blades. Frank was actually Japanese, complicating the act's pretense even
boy.
further.
Oh boy.
And reporters would ask questions in English that were relayed to Will in a fake Chinese accent via Frank. And then Will would respond in his own invented gibberish, and Frank would then translate the answer back to English.
Frank is the original call center guy.
No, it's yeah. No, I'm Japanese. I have no problem understanding Chinese. It's like Australia, and New Zealand.
So Will returned to London as Sue in the spring of 1904, now touring with a company of 14, earning roughly £1,000 per week, which is
So we are
About-
still in.
Yeah.
$5,400.
Jeez.
So among
A
his
week?
tricks,
Yeah.
Damn.
among
I
his
mean,
tricks,
Just saving up a few coppers, huh?
among his tricks at the time was one called Condemned to Death by the Boxers, a version of the bullet catching feat. 5 assistants dressed in Chinese armor lined up on stage while Dot, as Sui Sin, carried 5 lead bullets into the audience and had spectators scratch identifying marks into them. The marked bullets were then loaded into the rifles along with black powder and wadding. And Chung Ling Su stood across the stage holding up a porcelain plate at arm's length. On signal, the rifles fired, the bullets appeared to strike the plates, and Su would then reveal the very bullets with the audience's own scratch marks on them.
Oh,
Considered
shit.
extremely dangerous, Will performed it only sporadically.
He's like, you know what? I feel like death defying tonight.
Yeah.
Pull out the bullets, babe.
Yeah, it's like when you have a like a queen or like a duke or something in the audience. You want to, show up.
Yeah.
Or it's the playoffs.
I mean, since he's making her,
Magician playoffs.
Yeah.
since he's making her be the one that's shot at, I mean, it's kind of like, oh, you've got a headache tonight? Okay, well, we're doing the bullet trick.
Speaking of showing up, in 1904, the genuine Ching Ling Fu arrived in London and was displeased to learn that Sue was, in fact, William Robinson.
How did he learn this?
Don't know.
Looking at him.
Fu
I don't know.
told a-
Turning the lights up.
I don't like your yellow skin or your narrow eyes.
Your greased up skin and your bald wig.
Why do you
Ching
look like
Fu
a
is
clown?
talking to him in actual Chinese, and William's just sitting there going, eh?
I love the idea of a bald wig.
Yeah.
You think he's got like the tape on the sides of his head to pull his eyes?
Oh, 100%.
So Fu told a British paper that Sue was no Chinaman, but a foreign devil.
Ooh.
That's in quotes.
Why would
I
he
hope
not
it turns
have
out
just
this guy's
outed
not
him
Chinese
altogether?
claiming he could smell the Westerner in him as they passed by each other backstage.
I
Smells
could
too clean.
yeah, I could have smelled the Irish soap in the beef jerky coming off of his skin.
You smell
It's
of
not-
meat and cheese.
You
It's
don't
not
smell
so
like
much what he
MSG.
smelled
You're not
like.
Chinese.
It's not so much what he smelled like. It's the fact that he didn't smell like opium.
Oh, you smell like freedom and independence.
And
freedom and
curry.
liberty.
Curry.
Well, what am I supposed to smell like? Opium and soy sauce. Duh.
Soy sauce.
But then Xing Ling Fu said, what really gave him away was the elaborate robes that Su wore that were reserved for Chinese royalty. And that he wore them as a costume. He said a real Chinaman would never be permitted to wear this. Fu's
International incident.
Ooh.
Fu's manager then issued a public challenge, a prize of £1,000 if Su could successfully perform 10 of any of Fu's 20 signature tricks, with the same money owed to Su if Fu, in return, failed to replicate even one of Sun's own routines.
Su
Wait,
fu
so-
fu su su
wait.
fu fu.
So his idea is to, oh yeah, well, we're gonna have a magic competition to see that he's not really Chinese.
Yeah, magic off.
Yeah, you know all my
look-
tricks you stole that I just watched you perform? I bet you can't perform them.
Well, they didn't
about- how
have
about you
geology
just-
online, so they had to come with some sort of measuring
No,
contest.
how about he just said, "Come stand closer to me."
Don't stand so close. To me.
Yeah.
Don't
Because-
stand so close.
Because
to
he already
me.
knows that it's Robinson. He wants to shame him publicly.
See, he's not
yeah.
Chinese. He couldn't do the 10 tricks that every Chinese person is born with. It's genetics.
Yeah. Why would he refuse my challenge if he thought that, it was real?
Listen, at this time there were two kinds of Asians: math Asians and magic Asians. Okay, Eminem.
Secret agent, man.
I have a feeling it's not going to go well for Fu.
He's gonna end up. Fu is gonna end up suing Sue.
Mm-hmm. He's going to
Will.
be Fu'd over.
He's gonna end up with egg on his face. Then he's gonna get into the cooking industry. Then he's gonna make egg foo young.
Ooh.
Well, Will accepted the challenge, though he insisted on a glass partition separating the two men on stage, worried that Fu might try to rip off his wig and expose him. That's what he was worried about.
Why do we need this partition? Well, I'm a little bit worried that he's gonna expose me as not Chinese by ripping off my wig. So we're putting that in the writer.
Josh
That
Hammond. I
and
don't
green-
think anyone
we
else
need
gets
green
that
M&Ms.
quote, but I get where you're going with that.
I get that. I watched the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, the first.
I
three
had
seasons.
the first 3 seasons on DVD.
I even
We
watched
all
like
did.
Show.
the 0 episodes that were really dark.
Are we talking
Yeah,
Neo or some crap?
Who the
Yes.
fuck knows?
Yes, it's very easy to tell what it is.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
it's
that's
not.
Right.
You did.
I feel bad now.
Me too.
Only the young. Damn it.
What?
Fun.
Huh?
Go
London's
on.
papers had a field day with headlines playing on the two names. Needing a trick Fu could not possibly replicate, Will wired Houdini and asked him to explain his signature needle trick, in which Houdini appeared to swallow needles and thread, then pulled the threaded needles back out of his mouth one after another.
Ooh.
Heaney taught him the method by telegram.
Yes, that's how
By
I.
Telegram?
He's doing a
Imagine the guy-
correspondence
Yeah.
course for needle swallowing.
Can you imagine the dude that's having to like translate it from the, you know what I mean, from the line guy.
The Morse
Basically,
code.
the people doing Morse code. So there were several people who learned the secret methodology, not just
No, there was two. The guy that Houdini told, and the guy that told Ching Pong Ung the trick when it got to the other side. William.
They
I
were
guess is what
sworn
we'll
to
call him.
secrecy.
First, you put the needle in your mouth. Stop. You want me to stop? No. Stop. The message stopped. So I do put the needle in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you do, stop.
Another message just came in. Stop. Well, what's the message say? No, it says stop.
Okay, we can go in.
Uh,
Okay, so on the day of the challenge, Sue
Stop.
made.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
we'll never get finished.
Yeah, there's still like 3 pages. So
The one trick that he probably could have tricked him with, he failed because, I mean, he put up the partition. But, I mean, if he had just walked over to Fu and grabbed his
Did he
nose
hear
and
the
said,
part about
"Got your
3
nose,"
pages?
and then put your thumb in between your fingers, I don't think Fu would have been able to replicate that.
No.
It's a cultural
Oh boy. All right, let's keep going.
on the day of the challenge, Sue made a grand public entrance through the streets before an assembled crowd. At the newspaper's office, after an hour's wait, an editor invited Sue to begin. He performed 10 Chinese-style tricks to wild applause from the assembled reporters. Fu never appeared.
What?
Will believed Fu had somehow learned that Sue intended to perform Houdini's needle trick and, unable to match it, chose not to show up at all. Sue was declared the winner, and his reputation as the Chinese magician grew substantially. 2 weeks later, he ran an advertisement boasting of the victory and noting that the challenger and his prize money had not been seen or heard of.
Did he murder him? You little puppy boy.
Oh no.
So to the public, the roles now seemed reversed. It appeared as though genuine Qingling Fu was the imitator, capitalizing on the name and fame of the original Qingling Su. Fu played 1 more month in London before returning permanently to China. Damn.
So wait, he was a real Chinese?
Fu was, yes.
Oh, I feel bad now. I accused him of also being.
Yeah,
A
no,
liar?
we said that he was from Peking.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Mm-hmm.
If I knew he was from Peking, I would have been like, "Oh, I'm
that
on
must have
board."
been filed in
Oh
the
yeah,
same
that's at
place
my
as Parisian.
homeboy. Pinging is a great place.
Yeah, Ping. Yeah, I love Peking.
And that's why he went back there. Never to be seen or heard of again.
Like you're American shit.
Will and Dot were now widely known as Mr. and Mrs. Chung Li Su. After 20 years together, they made their relationship official, marrying in March of 1906. Will claimed
Wait,
to
he's
be
Catholic.
divorced.
He can't get married again.
Will claimed to be divorced from Bessie, but he was not. He remained, in fact, a serial cheater throughout, carrying on numerous affairs, even while married to Dot. While
But
on
that wasn't me.
tour-
That was Chong Ling Su that cheated on you.
Yeah.
I stay faithful. I'm William.
Straw man.
While on tour around 1907,
That's racist.
he began an affair with the 21-year-old woman named Louise Mary Blatchford, known
boy.
as Lou. Will was 44.
Okay.
Lou became pregnant. Dot, understandably unhappy, worried about what it meant to their marriage and their shared career. Will bought Lou a mansion in London, so large it had 2 separate addresses. And on February 3rd of
What?
1908, Lou gave birth to a son, Ellsworth James. Will
Wow.
and Dot continued publicly as Mr. and Mrs. Su, but their private arrangements shifted. Will began paying Dot a weekly salary for her stage work, and she moved in with Frank, the Japanese guy.
Japanese guy. Oh my goodness.
So she moved in with Frank and his wife, and Will and Lou began living together as Mr. and Mrs. Robinson. Will effectively maintaining 2 parallel households and identities.
Wow, he big loved it, huh?
He did.
So, when the affair became known, it badly damaged Will's friendship with Houdini, who along with Bess had grown close to Dot. And around this period, Will began scaling back the Chinese elements of his persona somewhat, using less makeup and wearing more Western clothing. Houdini,
Oh, like
Meanwhile-
he's gonna pull Michael Jackson and just slowly become American again.
yes,
White himself.
I got that revitalago.
Houdini, meanwhile, launched a magazine for magicians called The Conjurer's Monthly, in which he
What a
attacked
shit
rivals,
name.
promoted his own career, and took public jabs at Will, mocking his teeth and hinting pointedly that he was neglecting his family. The rift between them deepened even further in 1907 when Will worked as a strike breaker during a labor dispute among performers over matinee schedules, quickly volunteering to perform when others walked out, and
What a
profiting
dick.
handsomely for it. Another magician once noticed his pockets bulging with cash, and on counting it, found it totaled more than $1,000. Wow.
I love
Wow.
that. He's just walking around with his pockets full of shit.
Mhm.
All these musicians pocket watching. Don't worry about my. Don't be pocket watching. You know what I mean?
In 1909, at the height of his success, Sue signed a lucrative touring contract for Australia and New Zealand. A family
they're gonna love
friend,
him.
Neil Carlton, moved in with Lou and her child to help out while Will was away.
Oh,
the touring
no.
company The touring company, Will Dot Frank and his family, 6 staff members, and 75 tons of equipment, they found enormous success in Australia, earning strong money and glowing reviews and being treated as genuine stars. Dot, for her part, was happy to have Will largely to herself during the tour. Near its end, Will received word from Lou that she was pregnant with a second child. A timeline that, given his months away in Australia, did not add up in his favor.
Wait, real quick though, did anybody know there was this much fucking in magic?
The fuckery is strong.
Apparently, back in the day,
Yeah.
it's all about that magic.
I always imagined that it was the magicians were always with their assistants, and it was almost like a dance
Second
couple.
nature. Yeah. They really were enthusiastic about the hide the pickle trick.
Oh boy. So wait, so like
Yeah, but these
dance
magicians
partners you
back
gotta
then,
fuck.
they apparently they had like what, fangirls, I guess.
Yeah. Instead of groupies, they're magies.
Yeah,
Instead of groupies, they're magies.
the staff of the Magi.
So Will hurried back to England when he heard of this child, right? And Neil Carlton continued living with the family. And on March 10th, 1911, Lou gave birth to a daughter, Mary. With Will away so much of the time, Carlton effectively became a father figure in the household, and the children even called him Papa.
Oh no.
When Will was in England, he increasingly spent his time in his workshop and garden rather than with Lou's family. And on November 16th, 1912, Neil Carlton died of cancer at the age of 58.
He deserved it.
And by this point, Ching Ling Soo Company had grown into a major production employing as many as 25 people. Will spent roughly 16 weeks a year in London, and then the First World War began.
Oh,
Wartime conscription made it difficult to find strong, reliable young men to staff the show, and in October 1914, German bombing raids on London and the resulting blackouts hurt theater business badly. Because
Why
Will's-
don't you think of the magicians? Why are y'all fighting this world war?
Why aren't you making these bombs disappear?
Fair. That's a fair counter.
I've
Yeah.
seen you catch these bullets. Why can't you catch those?
Yeah, catch these bombs.
Yeah.
Because Will's contracts were based on a percentage of the box office, his income suffered. A planned world tour was cut short when he contracted acute dysentery in India. With
Ooh.
staff turnover
Oh,
running
he
high,
drank the water.
Yeah, there was never a time that you wouldn't get the shits in India.
Wasn't even. Yeah.
With staff turnover running high in the war, Will stopped investing time in properly training new assistants, uncertain how long any of them would stay. If something malfunctioned mid-show, he began simply turning his back to the audience and resetting the trick himself. He always loaded the rifles for the bullet
Oh,
catching
no.
trick alone in his dressing room without assistance.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
On March 23rd, 1918, the closing night of a run in London, Will performed the bullet catching routine near the end of his act. Two 17-year-old assistants, Dan Crowley and Jack Grossman, brought the prepared rifles onto the stage. They went through the usual rituals with audience-marked bullets, paced off 14 strides from Sue, raised the rifles, and fired. The porcelain plate fell from Sue's hands and shattered. He staggered several steps, slumped backward, and said, "Oh my God." Sorry, "Oh my God." Something's happened. Lower the curtain.
You've been shot, my guy.
Lower the curtain.
The curtain came down and a silent news reel began flickering to distract the audience. Will told Dot to fetch a doctor immediately. 3 doctors arrived. By then he was semi-conscious. The bullet had fractured his 5th rib and exited through the 11th, protruding about 4 inches to the right above the spine. He was taken to a hospital and died at 4:55 a.m.
Real quick, so he had a semi-conscious kind of life.
Oh boy.
I want something else. To get
A
me
bullet
through
in
it.
me.
All right. Anyway,
So
so he's a
William
goner.
Ellsworth Robinson, known to the public as Ching Ling Su, the marvelous Chinese conjurer, was
They
dead at
dead-named him?
56.
They dead named him, yeah.
The
Listen, he
newspaper,
identifies as an Asian magician. Damn it.
the newspaper ran a sensational coverage speculating about whether the shooting had been an accident or something
Oh,
darker.
shit.
Whether Dot, as a betrayed wife, might have had a hand in it, or whether Frank was involved. Houdini weighed in publicly, suggesting Will had used specially modified blank cartridges as part of the trick, meaning it would have been possible for someone to swap in a live round,
Wow.
implying murder.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Wait, is his
Except
name?
he loaded all the rifles himself before
Guys-
the show.
Guys,
It's the Alec
this-
Baldwin defense.
I was gonna say, is this the Rust?
Mhm.
So he wrote to Keller that there was something peculiar about that whole affair.
Yeah, he got shot.
Reporting
Yeah.
also revealed that, contrary to his stage persona, Sue had never been Chinese at all, but was born in
Bum,
Britain
bum,
or possibly
bum.
Philadelphia.
These motherfuckers, fake news. Fake news.
Dang, they are just pulling it out.
The American Trade
Which is
Journal.
not something magicians are known for.
Yeah, magicians don't do back shots.
So, the American Trade Journal Variety, which knew Will's real identity and the fact that his act had been copied from Ching Ling Fu's, spoke to people who had known him in New York, and the truth came out publicly. Ching Ling Su was, and had always been, a white man in makeup.
Dun dun dun.
No.
After he was
You can't make this stuff up. You can't.
No, you
Oh
can only
my
steal it and
goodness.
change it and just add Nikola Tesla to it.
I mean, not that
I mean,
there's
it's
anything
no
wrong with
black
that.
like me, but it's something.
So, Scotland Yard examined the rifles used that night. Will had modified them so that the barrels were blocked, meaning the guns fired only blanks while the marked bullets remained trapped harmlessly inside the mechanism, the trick's actual method. But repeated use of the blanks over the years had gradually weakened the barrel near the block.
Oh, no.
And Will had never had the guns serviced or repaired, unwilling to
Not
risk
lazy.
exposing the secret to a gunsmith. Eventually, a bullet worked its way through and fired for real. A jury ruled the death was an accident, officially recorded as death by misadventure.
Oh,
Wait, what? That's
The
what
end.
they
Misadventure.
I
Nice.
love
The
that.
end.
Why don't they have that on more death certificates?
Not everybody
Misadventure.
gonna get shot.
I feel
on
like the
purpose.
German guy from earlier in the story also
Yeah.
died
Yeah.
by death from misadventure.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Well, that was a good one. Love it. I'm glad that you could
Yeah.
join us for it.
Me too. I put my daughter to sleep, and I usually fall asleep with her. I just can't help it. I sit there
Yeah, it's
and
probably
woke up.
boring.
It's probably boring. There's something calming about it. I don't know.
Because she's quiet for the first time the entire day. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Calming. Oh man, it's so calming when there's not a child screaming at me.
Telling me
About
what to
chicken
do every
nuggies.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so bossy. I'll tell you.
Oh, no idea where that comes from.
Yeah. I don't either.
But no, thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to tell your friends. Anything else, guys?
No, just
usual.
have a great night.
Yeah.
Yep. Same places, same times as always. Fridays and Sundays. Whatever else. Yeah, as we're always saying here, if you're not being beamed up,
Being
Beam down.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, because law just don't go around here.
Hey, Law Dog. Law don't go around here. And I say, hey, Law Doggy. Law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me. Been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Hey, Lord, no. Hey, Lord, no. Lord, don't go around here. And I say, hey, Lord, doggy. Lord, don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me. Been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Loose women and beer, yeah. Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah.
I want you to know it's over.
Victorious.
M.A.D.
A man.
Matt Chiavelli Production.